BagFuel, baby.
It's gonna be up. It's gonna be up. It's Hynaken.
ESSO, Everyone Sees Sounds official. And we got our first comedian on our show today.
Not a skit, dude.
Say it again, like.
We gotta say it right.
A skit.
Not a skit, dude. A real live comedian. Shout out to Mr. Commodore in the building.
What's up, man? BagFuel, we here. What's up? Huh?
I guess we were fresh off the skit convention.
Oh, that's where we was at?
No, it's the IFC, the Influencers Club, yo.
Oh, wow.
I think Queenzflip was a little confused.
Yes.
So he called it a skit convention, you know what I'm saying? I mean, I'm not offended because I don't do skits, but it's more of a content creator thing, an influencer thing, and a tastemaker thing. I think saying to people it was a skit convention
It threw a lot of people off.
Not threw a lot of people off. You know how things go. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes people don't know how to describe something.
I love you, Queenzflip, but it's my brother.
Mm-hmm.
What the fuck are you? What do you do, sir? Because I'm just saying, like, skits, influencer, it's all the same shit. Like, everybody's influencing their own way. Nobody's bigger, nobody's better. Followers don't make you greater. So, you in the room, you in the room. That's it.
Do you think that's a dirty word or a word used incorrectly to minimize people who are really trying to elevate the word skit?
I just feel the way it landed. It was kind of like, oh.
It could have been more positive.
Yeah, like, you know, I was over there when you're in a room, when you feel like you're in a room with better people, like I'm with the better people, I'm over here. So I'm over there. I was over there with my skit dudes. I was over there with the guys that do the skits. It's like, are we beneath you?
Was that the vibe that you got?
Kind of, yeah.
I mean, I kind of, listen, when I saw
that's what I got.
Listen, I don't really give my comments too much no more, but when I saw it, I'm not gonna lie, I called Hynaken, I said, this nigga Flip is a funny nigga.
Nah, that's the vibe I got. That's why.
Go take a deep breath. Oh, okay.
Yeah, I just called Hynaken about it. I didn't even bother speaking to Jimmy about it or even discussing it because I know good publicity, bad publicity, it's all the same. Once he said the name on the show, it's a big platform there and stuff like that. Once you say it on the show, people are still gonna take notice. You know, like I said, we're in a funny world, and I just feel like black people be just doing a lot of bullshit when it comes out to black people. And I know Ghost saying, you know, Flip is a troll. I don't live in that troll world. I don't fuck with the troll shit.
Nah, that's my bro. At the end of the day, this is how I would have did it. I don't care what platform or what chair I'm sitting in, what room I'm in. It's like I was over here with Stace, Mr. Commodore, Ken Stars, my guys. You know what I'm saying? The people I work with. You know what I'm saying? Esso, Jim Jones. I was at the bodega.
Yeah.
Not over there in the skip world, like.
Could he have just been trying to describe the community of what it is?
No.
And
Caps.
Nah, it came on.
I understand,
I'm not even gonna throw that out there.
But what I'm saying, we have said things on this camera and people misinterpreted it because we were trying to either identify it or the tonality came off. I'm just playing devil's advocate.
Why?
Huh?
Why are you playing devil's advocate as well?
Because we know what it is for people to hear our voice and misinterpret our message.
All right, let me ask you a question. When you saw it, did you have a different opinion from me and Commodore?
Oh, I cringed.
So why are you playing devil's advocate?
Because I know what it is, though, even though people have cringed at what we've said, even though that wasn't the message. I'm just looking at it as, could he have identified the group of people better? Did he know what he was coming into? Because it is the Influencers Club. He did say he was invited the first time, right? So is he aware?
And he told us no, he didn't have to say that neither.
He didn't.
I never knew nothing about that.
None of us
I didn't
did.
know nobody invited somebody.
But
and somebody
Commodore, what are you
told
thinking,
no.
Commodore?
I was confused by the. I'm just being honest.
No, we put in
I was
everything in
confused by the whole take. But everybody knows me and Flip was cordial. We know he don't fuck with me because he's a mad fan. And he's on the other side of the fence.
We understand
so
that.
I understand he had to come to the event because Jim Jones invited him.
Yeah.
But then I'm not feeling you come to the event and then you demean the event and then the people that sent it.
He said it was a dope event. I just think it was terrible.
After he demeaned it. You gotta watch out for people. You gotta watch out for people to say good and bad things back to back with each other. They riding the fence.
What's your thoughts, Commodore? Because I know you want to expand.
I'm not going on the TV set with 50 Cent. He asked me what you was doing this weekend. I'm like, I was just over there with those skit guys.
Skit convention.
That's how I looked at it. Don't be around the big bosses and the big guys that's doing big things and feel like, you know what I'm saying, you're on the same level as them. Mm-hmm. We all got growth. To be around the big bosses and still big up, you know what I'm saying, the same people that's on your level. Don't sit on a high chair and look down on nobody.
That's more than understandable. Because
that's how I felt when I saw it.
It don't take much for your momentum.
Just because you on a high chair don't mean you looking down on people, should I say.
That's understandable.
Right after.
You said Kai Cenat sunned him?
Same day. So he got the karma right then and there.
I don't know about all that.
I don't know about
Queenzflip is my brother. Like I said,
he always
it's love.
been good to
It's
me.
always love with Queenzflip.
But he won't do the show, but we understand.
I'm going to correct anybody.
Can I interrupt you for a second?
Yeah.
Queenzflip always been good to you. What do he do for you?
No,
Because I've been with you for 8-9 years now,
but
and
before
Queenzflip
that,
ain't done a motherfucking thing.
I mean, for the most
Not one fucking thing has Queenzflip done for you since I've known you. So if I've known you for 8 years, and it took him 10 years ago, he ain't done a fucking thing for you. One thing in a decade, my nigga.
But if you ask me what has he done bad, I can't sit here and say he did anything bad other than if we're gonna talk about him saying I was with the skit niggas, because we all together. If we're gonna do that, we're gonna do that. You know me, I'd be like, he did this, she did that, he did this.
You don't have to do nothing bad when you show alliances and pick sides. When you pick a side, my saying is pick the right one.
Yeah, of course, pick that side.
When you pick a side, pick the right one.
No,
okay,
I mean,
so I'll tell you and that's all I'm saying. I know Jim Jones is my man, and that's his man, right? Mm-hmm. If you have a problem with coming to the event because I'm there because you're a math fan, don't come. It wouldn't have been no different if Queenzflip wasn't there.
What's going on?
I don't know, bro. Yo, listen, we wouldn't have lost shit if he wasn't there. And I'm gonna say this motherfucker now.
Wait a minute.
Because if your boss that you work for can be on my show and respect what the fuck I do, so can you, my man. This is what the fuck I'm saying.
Shout out to Joe Button.
I'm not sitting here taking no lower level because a nigga is on another nigga show. You must be out of your fucking mind. Like everything I do, I built myself, nigga. I built all of this shit from BagFuel to my own fucking career. So I'm not gonna be fucking demeaned by a nigga who's not putting on what I'm putting on. Who's not putting in what I'm putting in and then call my shit a skit convention. That's trash. That's what niggas do to other niggas. That's what we talking about. When we was off camera, we just say, yo, I'm not gonna do that shit to no niggas. I don't fuck with that. I done told niggas, yo, I'm gonna drop my price, y'all black people, whatever. I done gone on mad shows I shouldn't go the fuck on. I started going on mad shows that you told me, why the fuck you going on that show? Yeah. You know why? Because they young niggas and they trying to do what we trying to do too. So I'm not gonna sit here and just say, watch the skit convention. I swear to God, I woke up to that shit, I said, this nigga, man. This nigga, man. I said, this nigga, man, like, you don't even gotta shake my hand. We don't even gotta act like we cool. I'm done with that shit. That shit is corny. Don't act like you cool with me and shit is cool and you go call my shit a fucking skit convention. And we can move on from the fucking publicity from Queenzflip now.
So y'all have addressed y'all situation, on to the next.
Oh shit, say y'all. I had no situation.
No, we all in.
I had no situation.
I'm tired of shit. Them niggas go to Flip show, they don't call me.
Because you're not gonna come. You're not gonna come. Don't do that.
They never invited me.
You're not gonna come.
They never invited me.
Hold on.
So I'm gonna call this fade a
Hold on.
They done gone, ghosting worked. He's chilling. Wait, hold on. They coming from the location.
We gonna finish this.
Hold on.
We gonna finish this.
They coming from the location. Where y'all niggas coming from? Oh, we coming from Queenzflip shit. Word?
You know why?
Why the fuck is niggas even?
You know why?
Oh, we gonna fix this.
You don't want to waste your time.
This is the first thing it says. Don't invite me if there ain't no bag. I want to be around these niggas that will fuck with us.
That sound like...
Yeah. We're like... So now we have to pick and choose. Is he gonna come all the way out over here? He gonna be like, why am I over here? Be frustrated. Are we gonna be on this show? I want to be around niggas.
We spared you.
When you right, you right. Let's move on.
Yeah. But
guilty.
You know, understand? So Commodore, you're a person who pays attention to this landscape. What have you seen that's piqued your interest or you find really crazy in the landscape, other than the podcaster that got beaten up on camera?
The podcast that got beaten up on camera.
The new nigga, the young one that was like, I never lost a battle and niggas swung on him.
Yeah, he said he got on camera, no niggas ever fought me and all this other shit, and then the guests beat him up.
That was a podcast?
Yes.
I thought you didn't know.
Oh, that was that clip with homie guys. That was real.
Yes.
Yeah, because I don't know what's real or fake these days.
That was
That's
real.
when you ask the question. I don't know what's real, what's fake.
That's true.
I just feel like a lot of people just be pushing buttons like, today we gonna cap, today we gonna troll, today today we gonna cap, today we gonna troll. Like people just be wearing different hats every day. So I don't know what to believe these days. I don't.
But is it capping? Because you know what they're gonna say? They're gonna do the Charleston White and say, I was acting, I was doing comedy.
I was being funny.
I was being funny. I was acting, I'm testing my skills.
Nah, it's a difference.
What's the difference?
You gotta know what you are. What lane you in? What is it you do? What is it that you really do? Like, you're talking about the podcast world, right?
Yes.
Yeah. What is it that you do? You podding or you interviewing? What is it you do? You podding?
Can the lines be blurred though?
Because they're looking for hits. Content space, we're all calling this, what we're doing, they're calling content. What you're doing is content.
Right.
When they're doing a cooking show, it's content. When they putting the makeup on for girls and they following the shit, they're all bottling it into one content. So can they have a podcast and say, well, we're not getting no hits. Let's make it more content. Let's fake like we're having a fight on it.
People can feel free what they want. These days, you can do what you want. If that's what you want to do to get it. If that's what you want to do to get $1, all means.
Man, ain't that what this is about? I mean, everybody not gonna be like you to be able to have like, I'm a pivot, like, let's say this word. Nobody understands when they're making money or making moves, okay?
Right.
The money that we're making, we're looking at like, yo, nigga, I gotta be, you know what I mean? I got ways to go. I still got things I gotta get. But the other people that are watching you is like, they're Commodore getting it.
Where they see me getting to that though?
Just they quantify it by the
I see you on
views.
flyers. You're on the
Flyers,
Yeah.
the celebrities. Yeah, that's true. These things, these tangible things that people see that they thrive for. This is the new chick magnet for dudes. Because if not, what are you gonna tell a girl? I'm a bus driver? It's a rap, nigga.
But a lot of these niggas is doing it for likes and follows still.
I agree.
That shit kills me.
Thank
Niggas is
you.
still trying to get views
you know
and
why?
likes and followers and attention. Some people are doing it for attention.
They're hoping it goes towards money.
Attention?
They're hoping it. Let me show you something, right?
You can run in the street and get hit by a bus and get attention. Just hope you live. Like, attention?
But here's a question. It's a crazy question, right? And this is for a woman. We have a woman right here. You ask a woman, what would she rather be with? A drug dealer making $95,000 or a garbage man making $103,000?
What kind of woman you talking about these days?
Oh, a good majority.
I think the garbage man is safer for a woman.
I agree. I think it's the best play. They get paid weekly, but a lot of girls be like, I can't.
They got this 9 to 5 thing with this new age woman is outrageous right now.
But to circle it back, that's why when people see what you're doing, it's
Right.
looked at as a status symbol, climbing the ladder of visibility. But
they'll take a Commodore making $50,000 over a garbage man making $100,000.
That's true. And I'm not to say you making 50, but
I know, but I'm just saying they'll take a Commodore
scaling
making
it.
$50,000.
That's true.
Because he got facial recognition. There's gonna be some clout that come with him. He's going to fly places. He's on fly. They'll take that before they take a fucking bus driver making double.
But to circle back, that's why the lines are so blurred with people doing everything they can to get that visibility.
That's where the game is. That's where the game is twisted at.
Break it
People
down.
doing anything. They fucking up the game. Especially the influences that I came up with that's in my circle, the new up and coming influences, the ones that's taking food, money, and weed. What are y'all doing? This is BagFuel, right?
Let me take your drink.
No, give me my motherfucking drink. Motherfucker.
Let's talk.
Nah, because
let the gun fly. I'm letting you.
You asking me what do I see?
Yes.
I see motherfuckers out here being desperate.
Yeah.
I'd rather starve before I have to go somewhere and work for food. I'm serious. Like food, weed, and hookah and bottles. Niggas is getting booked for bottles. Yo, we got a section for you. Come out. What? Thanks for the invite. Thanks for the invite. Know what I'm saying? But this is what I'm going. This is what I'm going up against right now, and this is why you see because you keep using that word. I see you on the flyer. You don't know why I'm on the flyer. They could have told me, oh, we want you in the fashion show. All you gotta do is walk with us. Some of these niggas would be like, oh, I could walk in y'all, I could walk in y'all there. Put me on the flyer. Niggas want to just be on the flyer. There's niggas that just want to be on the flyer. Oh, y'all want me a part of something? There's some people that never been a part of shit in life that couldn't wait to get some attention. That now,
keep cooking.
That now, oh, they an influencer in the skit world, and soon somebody hit their DM and say, we want you somewhere. Sure, put me on the flyer. That's not me. That's not me. I'm not that dude.
They know if niggas like me and you was on the flyer, they know we're getting paid.
I'm coming to work.
No, they know.
I'm coming to do what I do.
They know we're coming to get paid.
No,
so that's not
you coming to deliver too on that
dollar.
dollar.
That's a fact.
But that's why I'm telling you, when you're on the flyer, they're not looking at you as like you're chasing clout. They're looking at you like you're receiving a check.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's what makes it different from what you're doing and what other people are doing.
Connectivity.
How like you're also cross-marketing yourself where you can host events.
You're in movies.
You can be comedy on this.
I'm glad you did your research. I'm glad you know I just don't do skits. Like, I'm on TV. I made my own movie. Like,
how'd you come on with Fresh Out?
So, every neighborhood has one. We all know about 5 or 6 of them. It's the dude that get locked up for a weekend, 2 days, and he come home and feel like, you know what I'm saying? All he know is jail.
Yeah,
Institutionalized. That's Fresh Out. We got family members. We all know that person, you know what I'm saying? He act like he got stories. Yo, I was running to jail, had the phones on lock, you know what I'm saying? He telling mad stories when he was up top.
This nigga said running to jail.
But what's your thought process of when you coming up with Fresh? Now, I know you see him, but when you say, Fresh Out is gonna be some crazy shit. What's the development part after that?
So I brought Fresh out in 2013 when nobody even knew who I was. I had to bring it back 2017 when I started getting an audience.
Gotcha.
I was ahead with the character. The character was already made because we all come from that. If you come from the hood, you already know. Like, it's like I study people. Like, I could be around it or have a friend like, yo, you never home. Like, just visiting. Like, you never home. Like, jail is your home. Like, this is like coming outside is visiting. Like, so it's like I just study a lot of people and I just make them characters. Like, I just write it down. Like, nah, this is a character. I think that's the same thing with music. A lot of people don't tell their story. They telling other people's stories.
But do you come off the top of the dome when you're doing your character? When you do Fresh Out, do you write it down, or is it just like turn it?
I write a lot of content down, but at the same time I improv while I'm on the set. You know what I'm saying? If I feel like I'm missing something, I can improv right there. Which I'm blessed to have a talent like improv, and everybody can't do that.
People have a million ideas every day. It's one thing to have the idea, but then to execute it. And it looks like when you're executing your idea, it's really everything you wrote on that paper. Where did you get that understanding to do that? Because it's a different skill set to execute your art.
I think that's a given gift. That's my given gift from God. Like, that's mine. Like, that's how I started. Like, you have to know like where you're going. Before I even want to shoot anything, I have to see it. You have to have a visual. A lot of people go into shit not seeing what's coming. You know what I'm saying? Before I do anything, I have to visualize it. I like the vision first before I start even moving the pen. Like, it has to be seen. Like, I had to calculate every step, and then we move forward with the filming.
Do you think the creators are getting the respect that they deserve?
I think creators see. That's a good question. No. Some creators are. New York City? Hell no.
Why you say that? You don't think New York City is getting respect? And other people are?
No. New York City is not getting no respect. Because let me tell you something about New York City. One person go viral and feel like they did what I did 1,000 times. Automatically, they want the same respect that I have or whatever it's given to me, they deserve. Because it's so much easier now. The algorithm, how things is moving. One video gonna get somebody 1 million followers on TikTok. One video might get somebody 1 million. So now I got more followers than you. I'm more lit than you. I got a viral video yesterday. I don't have to work with Mr. Commodore. I don't have to follow. It's whatever. You know what I'm saying? So it goes there. Like, a lot of people feel like they should be on the same level. And they not. They don't, you know what I'm saying? They don't even know why they doing it. It's not their passion. They just say, oh, this is what everybody doing to get a little bag, or I feel like I'm a little funny, or let me go over here and steal somebody else's style. Like, it's everywhere. It's everywhere. It's everywhere right now.
How you feel when you see niggas stealing your style?
In real time.
Ask me that 5 years ago, I would have fell away. But now it's like, thank you. I feel good about it. At least let me know it was inspired by me. At least let me know.
They ain't
You know
never
what I'm saying?
doing that.
They're not telling you no more, but I'm pretty sure it's like,
inspired
yeah.
because I don't think your future like that designer took his style and did Panda and blew up off it. I don't think he was sitting down saying thank you. I'm glad you stole my shit. You know what I'm saying?
To this day, I thought that was. To this day.
No, he stole my shit. You know what I'm saying?
To this day.
I'm being honest. It's a lot of major niggas that I know. I see Bella cringing over there, and I know Hynaken don't want me to say it because it's a lot of niggas that just stole my shit, right? So I used to watch it and just be like, all right, well, they stole my shit, Johan. At least,
I wasn't fucking with that.
He was tight. I was like, well, they stole my shit. Well, at least we know that my shit working, right? But then when you blow up and then you see the niggas making more money than you off my shit.
That's what I was afraid.
And then they don't acknowledge me, and then they act like I don't even know who the fuck this nigga is and all this. Nigga, we saw you talk my shit verbatim. You know what I'm saying? Why would you not come and give the credit to a nigga?
Hold on, let's say it right. It's plural. It's two niggas.
Two niggas was stealing my shit. Two niggas was stealing my shit and you know them. And reciting it like it was theirs. Like verbatim. Like, let's see what Esso said. He said, yo, so financial literacy is dependent upon so-and-so. And I said, financial literacy is dependent upon so-and-so. What Esso said. And watch them niggas blow up, right? Then you see them niggas act like, yo, bro.
It's actually like 3 to 4 niggas.
Pay homage.
They're not doing that though.
That's the problem.
Put me on your platform.
This is where we at
platform. Cut me a check. Tell niggas I'm that deal. You ain't gotta tell niggas you stole my shit because they not gonna know. You know I know you stole it. Yeah. Just fuck with me. You know what I'm saying? And that's the part that I feel like that us as black people, we can't get beyond that. It's okay to take your shit, right? Take it if you beast off it, but if you pay homage to the people where you're getting it from, that creates a lane for them to make money. That creates the possibility of the lane becoming bigger.
And Commodore, that was the point of the influencers club.
Yeah.
How you were saying in New York City, the creators are not being respected. And so Jimmy and Esso came up with that to really give these people the love.
But that's one more thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, I love the event. I love what y'all got going on. Shout out to you and Capo. I love the event every first Wednesday, right?
No, it's every
3 weeks.
Once a month.
Right.
At the bodega. We just pick around the time that we.
Okay. It's time to solidify who the hell's influencing and who's what and who does what. Because everybody walking through that door does not belong there.
Yeah.
Everybody walking through that door, coming up in there, and it's like, and it's like, y'all come in here to party, get fried and all. Nah, man. Next time, let me get on the mic, man. I know y'all want, let me speak.
We already last night, we was already talking about chopping. That's why Bella's here. We already was talking about chopping people down, changing the security.
There's a lot of them niggas in there getting booked for hookah in there.
But it's
niggas in there getting booked for hookah.
It's people that knew people that slipped in the door.
I get it.
Stuff like that. But we already had a meeting last night about chopping that down. You right though.
I'm just here to help.
No, you right though.
I'm just here to help. You know what? A lot of people be feeling like, and I hate to cut you off. A lot of people be feeling like I'm not here to help. Most of those people in that room got their first start from me.
Wow.
You name them. A lot of the people in that room got their first look. DM me and said, can we work? And I made sure as soon as we got on that camera, that first skit or video we did, it went. It went. I don't ask for nothing back. Ask most New Yorkers who's the first person they wanted to work with, and how far they went, and where they at now.
That's deep. So why don't think that they give you the credit for doing that?
I don't need it. I don't need it because this is what happened.
Or are you a threat?
I feel like I'm in a lot of group chats that I'm not even in.
That's standard. Yeah, I'm in a lot of group chats. This nigga's
I'm in mad group chats. That's me being told for several years that, they talking about you in the group chat. I'm glad I got to meet you. You know what I'm saying? You're a really good person. I'm sorry they talking about you like that. You really cool. I want to work with you. You know what I'm saying? They say you don't like to work with nobody.
Wow.
Look at my timeline. I do work with people.
But slander's
just the people I decide I want to work with. I have that decision. I have that option now.
And I'm going to say this. When you don't work with everybody, the other everybody's are upset.
Those are the ones that...
They think you're supposed to work with everybody. Now, if somebody else hit me for a shot, there's a lot of people that hit me for a shot. You can't meet me on the gram, homeboy. I don't know you like that. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You got to be referred. How I met Bella was a different type of situation where she had been around me. I know her face. I know where she came from, the Rock Nation school. She got us on some list that we didn't know that we was going to be on.
Right.
Boom.
It's
You're
like-
in.
Right.
I see your shit working. But the other people that's on the gram or so-and-so nephew, whatever, they're all gonna be upset that they didn't get a shot. Could that be the
too
issue?
easy. It's
Could
too
that
easy.
Could that be the thing with you that you're helping a certain amount of people and then the other, you can't help everybody?
I can't help everybody at the same time. If I helped you and it didn't work for you on your own, you're doing something wrong.
Do you get blamed for that?
I haven't been to blame, but I've been told why we stopped working or you moving different because of how I move now or what levels I've been to. You know what I'm saying? Like, I did joints with 50. I did joints with Patti LaBelle. I've been with Wesley Snipes. Y'all see my resume, like I'm out here really working. Like this is not where I want to retire and stay at. I'm on camera. I'm writing my own movies. I put out my first feature film. Know what I'm saying? A lot of people was like, yo, why I'm not in the movie? Because you didn't audition. Fuck you mean why you not in the movie? Why you not in the movie? Because you didn't audition. I had to audition to be on TV, ABC for life. Yeah, but nothing's given to nobody. You have to put in that work. All right, 30 seconds, 15 seconds is cool. A minute is cool. Can you read a script?
Talk to them.
A lot of y'all comfortable being in front of that camera and doing what y'all do every day. A lot of y'all comfortable standing behind a green screen or doing what y'all do every day. Can you read a script?
Can you read?
Can you read?
Can you read is
Mr. Commodore.
Can you remember lines? Can you act besides the acting that you think you're doing on social media? No. There's levels to this shit, man.
But people think because they're naturally talented at some form of content in front of the camera that they can automatically act. And I always give the example. Look at BMF. Little Meech looks exactly like him. You would think he could play his pops and they still sent him to acting school. Like,
Why not?
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, 50 sent them to acting school because guess what? This is my show and I don't want you to fuck that up.
Yep.
You need to know some type of acting. You need to learn, you know what I'm
Yep.
saying? You gotta go to acting school. You gotta go out there, take a class. Why not? At least he's out there polishing his shit. There's a lot of people out there that think they deserve to be in a movie because they got 1 million followers. The fuck? So? I know people that got 3,000 followers that are great actors.
And getting work.
And getting work
Yes.
because they're not on social media.
Yeah, they not getting work.
Yeah. They're polishing their craft.
I got a real question for you. I watched the ABC for Life. I know you didn't have a lot of big talking points in it, but I saw you.
Shit. Yo. No. I didn't mean to, look, check it out. I would have had more, right? Look.
Okay, go ahead.
Check it out. 50 was the exec on that joint. ABC for Life, thank you. This is how it happened. He hit me up. He was at Tycoon, New York. He was like, yo, boom, what's good? I'm about to put you on that tube. TV, like, all right. I was like, bet. I heard this shit before. Mad niggas done gave me opportunities. You hear it. But when 50 said, that nigga stamp it. You going. If he said he gonna put you on TV, put me on TV. I did the audition, right? Boom. Pull up. I got a name. My character name is J. Rose. That's who I am. I got one speaking line. That's when he comes to the jail. That's in episode 6 when he gets off the bus. He wild out. That's my so then there's one where you see me passing the commissary, right?
That one.
This is what happened, right? He's the exec. He's on the set playing his character. I'm J. Rose. I'm passing. He said, "Yo, this 50. This 50. Yo, I want you to be like, yo, you don't think you got enough commissary?" I said, say it like that. He was like, yeah, say it like that. I said, bet. Look. This is a true story. I swear to God, this is really what happened on the set. Because people gonna look out like, yo, try this. Yo, when you pass the chips and all at the commissary, like, yo, you don't think you got enough commissary? And laugh it up. I said, bet. I did it. Action. Pass him the chips. I'm like, yo, Cassius, you don't think you got enough commissary? Cut! I'm looking around. They all like this. The director, they all back there like. Look. I look at 50. He's sitting in the cell and counting. He like. We tried, my nigga. One thing we gonna do is try. 50's like, yo. There's like J. Rose. You got lines in the scene. I was like, I looked at 50 again. I was like, I looked at 50 guy. He said,
Oh God. Oh God.
we just did it again, and the way it came out, but I swear the guy had lines that scene. If you
me tell you
if he was
something.
looking for them, they didn't make it.
But can I get my question? Yeah. Can I get my question?
You.
From being on there,
Yeah.
what did you learn just by being on the set?
Oh.
The business side and the production side is what I wanted to ask you. Because you did a movie after.
On production side, you learn, and I've been on plenty of sets, but this is a real set. This is ABC. This is real. You know what I'm saying? You learn how patient you gotta be. You learn how patient you gotta be. Sit back and you just take it in all. Pause. You take it all in. Like 50 was just dropping nothing but gems. As you know in person, that's what he's gonna do. He's gonna introduce you to every person on the set.
Yes.
He was doing interviews for other shit with entertainment news on the side. They'll come with me over here, come with me, taking me through the jail. We walking on the side. So I learned a lot. You know what I'm saying? I learned a lot about production and just the whole patient and just taking your time and what I'm saying.
The one thing about Fifth,
seeing it work.
When he's around black dudes and there's like white lawyers or white executives, he loves making examples out of them. He's like, I'm gonna play games with them.
Yeah.
And it's just so, he's gonna have his fun.
Yeah, I definitely learned a lot, you know what I'm saying? And it's somewhere it lets you know I wanna be there. I wanna be there. That's what you wanna do. You wanna wake up every day and be on that set. Fuck Instagram on social media platforms. Yeah, it's cool, you know what I'm saying? Keep consistent with your fans and all that, but you want to take that audience and bring them to where you going in life. You want to bring them up there. That's what you want to do. That's the whole purpose of it.
They're gonna call you Denzel Commodore?
Yeah, why not? Huh?
He like, let's go, nigga.
Why not? Word up.
Shit, what movies would you want to be in, like franchise, like Marvel, Disney, any TV shows?
I'm up for all of it, man. I'm
You
up
do
for it all.
voiceover work. I'm trying to get into
Yeah,
voiceover. They stunting on me with the voiceover where I'm trying to get into voiceover, but you do different people's voices and different sounds and stuff like that.
You got to tap in with that,
would
man.
be dope. And it's a lot of money. I've been trying
I'm here for it. Y'all let me know. I'm trying to tap in, man. If y'all paying it, if y'all watching, you know what I'm saying? Any voiceover y'all need, y'all just let me know, you heard?
But back to the jail shit with Fifth, he need to do another jail show because the reason why, I can't say nothing. His jail stories, I've never heard no crazy shit like that with the CO. So he would have, if he just did that and told the stories and just made it almost in a comedic vibe, that would be something he probably tap back in with you to get back with that.
Hell yeah.
Your experience on that set, is that what spurred you on to go make this movie? Or make movies or write movies?
No. I already was in that path. Like, I just needed the right people around me, you know what I'm saying? So the movies was gonna get done. Regardless, if somebody was gonna help or not help, the movies was gonna get done by me. I was never waiting on nobody. See?
A comedy fresh out movie.
That's in the works. But I just can't really discuss
I
like
got you.
where's it going. You know what I mean? It's in the works. Everybody want that, but y'all remember Ernest? Ernest goes to camp. Ernest goes to jail.
Fresh
Y'all
out.
know.
you.
That's
I got
all.
the play.
Y'all
I got
know.
the play.
You know where it's going. Like,
Yes.
you know what I'm saying? But that's in the works, man.
What comedian has helped you? Because there was a point where stand-up comedians were having words for online comedians, and it seemed a little bit of a friction. I don't see that anymore from my purview. I don't know if it still exists. Oh, apologies.
On Lawrence.
You see what he's done. Let me tell you about that situation. When we all was out there, shout out to DC Young Fly.
Salute
Shout out to
him.
Jazzy, shout out to Jess Hilarious, shout out to Carlos, shout out to Chico, shout out to all the guys out there, know what I'm saying? Major Hype.
Yo, he's
My brother,
He
shout
don't
out
get
to
enough
Major Hype,
credit.
yeah, all day. That's my brother, all day. Shout out to all of us because when we started creating, and the OGs, know what I'm saying? I'm not naming no names. The OGs was like, yo, what's up with these skit dudes? It's these skit dudes doing the videos and all that. They need to get on stage. Why they not on stage? And then realize, all right, skit people started getting on stage, but they came with followers and an audience and was selling out arenas they couldn't. So now the OGs had to say, hey, how can we get on stage with y'all? Wait a minute, y'all selling out arenas without us? They're selling out comedy clubs without us? And then you know what happened? The collabs.
Yes,
Nobody's gonna
blends.
talk about that, but that's
why I asked
exactly
you, 'cause
what happened.
I know
But
it's not
the
there
one that
yet.
didn't speak on it and didn't care what was going on because he didn't have to,
It's Martin Lawrence.
he brung them. He said, "Hey, come on my tour." All the OGs is hating. He say, hey, come on my tour. And Mike Epps, shout out to Mike Epps. He said, come on my tour. Know what I'm saying?
It's real.
We need y'all need us. Let's help each other.
Instead of fighting.
There's always so much hate. Like, I don't understand. You're funny on stage, he's funny on screen. Whatever I'm saying, poison or
Maybe I'll write
choice
some
it
jokes
is.
for you. Let's get money together.
It could work for everybody though, but everybody needs to stop worrying about what everybody's doing. If it's not taking food out your pocket, you know what I'm saying? I mean, money out your pocket,
yeah,
food
money
out
out your pocket.
food off your table. That's the problem. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's worrying about what he eating, what he eating, what he eating. It's a menu. Choose what you want to eat. It's a menu. Choose what you want to eat. There's so many options.
Was you telling jokes when you was a kid? Was you always like this?
Nah, not really. I was in a lot of trouble when I was a kid.
Word?
Yeah, I was. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was always.
Why? Because you was a slick talker?
Nah, not even. Like, I just had bad behavior problems. They tried to put me in special ed. My mom's was like, yo, they want to pay you to go to school. I said, how much? That's special ed. You don't know that?
That's real shit.
They want to give you Social Security. They want to give you a check. That's a side. They know a lot of kids was getting that back in the day. I didn't know what that was. They want to pay you. I was like, how much? Now they want to put you in a classroom with only 7 people. I said, what? What are you saying? So what's up? Like, special ed. I was like, I can't do that. I got to get my shit together. I was bad, but I also
don't think that's what that
I could get the
was.
grades. Nah, I couldn't pay attention. Like, if I wanted to, I couldn't. I was wilding.
We had an incident, you and I.
Huh?
It was a funny moment.
Yeah.
And this is why with comedians, they notice things way faster than normal humans.
Yeah.
So something happened, and I said something, and you caught the joke, and you started rolling. I don't want to say it because the person's cool with us, but
say that shit, Hynaken, man, because I'm confused. See, I told you I'm a little slow.
No. All right,
Nah,
somebody yapped you for a conversation. And then when they were done, I was like, yeah, we ain't gonna be talking about, some money management right now.
Oh, okay,
And you
yeah.
looked at me like, yo, you are an ill nigga, yo.
Okay, yeah.
But most people don't catch that shit. I think comedians catch all types of slick talk, disrespect.
Absolutely.
They know how to read people's body language, intention with words.
I think that's most comedians that come from streets. Because there's people that not every comedian. There's a lot of comedians that book smart. A lot of comedians that went to college, went to school, or studied, or they studied to be a comedian. They studied how to tell jokes. Yes, there's ways you can become a comedian and master, and you can study other comedians and become a comedian. Like mine is just real raw, natural talent. Like I really did this on how I did it, and it's several other comedians just like me. You took what you known and you put that on stage, you put that in your content, and you put it out there into the world. That's why so many people can relate to what I do, because they understand me. Like, this nigga's crazy. I've been there, but the way he delivers it is so real and funny. Like, I can never tell people I've been through that. I'm from Spanish Harlem.
Spanish Harlem.
But I can relate to every borough.
Yeah, if you Bushwick, that's already.
Yeah, I never stood in Spanish Harlem. I was always like getting in trouble. I'm on the train. Where we going? We going to Brooklyn. We going Bronx. I'm outside.
What was the transition now? You say you was in trouble.
Yeah.
You wasn't.
Couldn't concentrate.
You was a bad kid. You couldn't concentrate. Where did the comedy come from? Where did the comedy come from, or which came from? Where did the idea of the skits come from? What made you say, I'm gonna project myself out to the world? Fuck it. As
much as I made that character fresh out, I never want to be in jail. I learned from that 5 year probation I got. When I was selling dope, got knocked, 5 years probation, going to 346 Broadway every month. Couldn't go to, they didn't IB college. I couldn't do a lot of things. I'm like, yo, this shit gotta change. Even though it didn't stop, I still sold crack. On 5 years probation, I'm like, this ain't nothing. Like, I was selling dope. If I sell crack, it's a lesser charge. They can't say it's the same thing. Like, if you get caught for the, you know what I'm saying, same charge, I'm selling crack now. I don't get caught. That's stupid. Do not. Kids, if you watch it, don't pay me no mind. So, boom.
Don't pay him mind, because he stopped and he changed.
I did stop.
I did stop.
Yeah, he's giving you the blueprint.
I did stop. So now, when I was off paper, you know what I'm saying? It just got to a point where all my boys was rapping, and I was managing them, I was helping them, I was a music manager. They was all rapping, and I was like, you know what I'm saying, holding them down, giving them studio time. But one of the producers, he asked me, he said, yo, bro, when you gonna start doing something for yourself? You're doing so much for everybody. And I was like, you're right. I be writing, you know what I'm saying? I was putting music visuals for them for their songs, treatments and all. I was doing all that shit. I'm like, damn, and they like, when you gonna start doing your shit, you know what I'm saying? Your content. Only YouTube is available at this time. This is like 2007, 8, 9. This is early.
Okay.
So I'm like, fuck it. I grabbed an HD flip share camera like 2010. I started doing my content. And boom, overnight, this is when you had to go to www.worldstar.com. My first video I put up, Don't Mess with a Black Man's Chicken, was out. First video ever made.
That World
went
Star
viral.
era, yeah.
You had to go to World Star, like.
That's what got my start.
Yeah.
In the interview world with Pinky the porn star. World Star put it up, it was off and running, B.
That's what I'm saying. I always had it in me, pause. I always had it in me to, you know what I'm saying, make content, direct, produce, and write. I just never actually went and did it myself until my man was like, you gotta stop, help everybody. These niggas ain't even being heard or known. They don't wanna go out, they don't wanna do the FaceTime, meaning they don't wanna network, do the work, get on stage. I'm doing more work than the artist.
You wanna
As a
get more than
manager,
them.
niggas are starting to think I'm a rapper. Y'all heard your new shit. I'm like, that's not me, that's my artist. He's like, oh. Shit fire though. These niggas don't know how to sign on MySpace. These niggas don't know how to use the internet. And I'm on there doing everything, loading up their music. And they like, I was like, bro, the way you utilizing internet, you need to start doing something for yourself, because the way you market and promote them, imagine if it was you. I said, you're right.
Where did you learn your marketing and promo on the internet? Because it's a specialty, man. People just think it's just.
I think when you believe in people, you just gonna hands-on learn. Like, I gotta get this out. I just sat on, I had a Dell, and I learned on Windows. I was just on Windows, going crazy. I learned how to edit everything on my own. I started
You went to YouTube University?
No tutorial. I didn't even know what the word tutorial was. Nigga, I sat there and just learned, like, plug this shit in, line it up. This has to be some cut, split, transition effect. What is this? I just started touching shit, pause.
Yeah.
And
trial by fire.
Yeah, like, come on, how you learn how to, come on, you know what I'm saying? How you know
I'm not good at technology. That's why I asked. I'm not a technology
Everybody
person.
learns something, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You gotta learn some way. It's like sex, you know what I'm saying? You gotta learn some way. First time eating some ass or whatever, you gotta learn
Why you start
some
with
way.
eating the ass? Why?
It's a prerequisite.
I know you eat pussy before you eat the ass. Like,
Yeah,
let me take both
when the tongue slip up, it's like, oh, what am I doing here? All right, it's time to learn. What am I doing here? I guess it's time to learn today.
Yes. No exit plan, no parachute.
What am I doing up here?
I'm here now.
Oh, wow. Might as well learn today. And boom, there you have it, you know what I mean?
Oh, God, yo.
What comedians keep you excited for this game? Most people say what inspires you, but sometimes people's material changes over time. You transition to other individuals. But what are some people you like, mother effer?
I say my peers. I say my peers, the ones that I came in with, like DC Young Fly, like Major Hype, those guys, like Carlos. I say my peers because
Carlos is
they're making so much.
talent.
They making so much opportunities for us. Like, if we have our own opportunities, you see the work they putting in to make more opportunities. 85 South, you didn't know you could do something like that. That's powerful. As comedians, to go into radio and podcast and then sell out arenas. That's powerful.
One of my first viral videos.
That's inspiring.
Was with Carlos, man.
Yeah.
I had played some music. I think it was the niggas in jail right now. Oh, the fuck, he had mad hit records. Fetty Wap.
Right,
Put the
yeah,
song
shout
in,
out to
and they
Fetty,
was all
yeah.
dancing.
R. Kelly?
And they was all dancing. That shit went
Right.
up. And yo, them niggas, they know how to crack jokes. The last 5 minutes was them killing me.
Right.
But they was like, oh, you was cool about it. I'm like, have fun, be who you are, man.
And also Major Hype.
Major Hype.
He put me on 2017. We won a radio run. Just met the brother. Put me on King's Theater, which he sells out. It's gonna be his 8th year. Yeah. Be there August 31st. I'm hosting.
In Brooklyn, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He sells King's Theater out every year.
It's a big venue.
Around
man.
Labor Day weekend. You know.
I'm from Brooklyn, so I know.
You know what he does on Flatbush. You know what he does.
Right there in the bush, right by
there.
the Jehovah's Witnesses, right there.
It's a dope thing, you know what I'm saying? Because he thinks about me all the time. Like, yo, bro, what's up? And I'm always there, you know what I'm saying? Me and Vlad, you know what I mean? So it's lit.
You talking about Vlad TV?
Nah, Haitian V.
Oh, Haitian V.
Haitian V.
My bad.
Haitian V.
I've known him
He's
since-
hilarious. Shout out to Haitian V.
I've known him since 07. He always defended me because Haitian V.
Yeah, that guy, yeah.
They Haitian, that's right.
Yeah, I thought you was like Dominican though a little bit. I thought you was in the neck line. I thought, yeah. Hynaken gives me Dominican, Panamanian. You give me a lot of shit like mixed, like you in the mix.
That's
Like
on my mom's side. On my pop's side, it's
I know you.
Haitian.
I know, yeah. You in the neck line.
This nigga's outside.
You in the neck. You in the neck line.
If you don't know the lingo. But Haitian V, I remember people was like, yo, this guy, he's trying to steal other people's styles when they first started getting aware of me. And he's like, nah, I've known that nigga before. That's him.
Yeah.
That's him.
Did you ever think about putting on your own show, your own live shows?
I actually started my own rooms in Spanish Harlem, the Bronx. So as comedians, we have our own shows. It's for the comedians, we call it a room. So I produce my own show.
Hold on. So other comedians come there?
Yes. I had something
y'all there and y'all film it?
No. I had something called LOL Tuesdays. I had Laughing My Ass Off Wednesdays where I will go. This is what one of my mentors taught me, Capone. How to put asses in seats is what I learned first. So I would go to something like, let's say me and Sweet Chick, right? I would go to a spot like Sweet Chick. This probably fits 150. I only got 5,000 followers. But my marketing promotion is crazy. I know I'm funny. I go to the owner and say, what's the day that nobody comes in here? He'd be like, yo, Tuesdays. You only get like 6 people at the bar. They drinking Budweiser. I'm like, word? What if I told you I could fill this shit up with 150 people? All right, bet, let's try it. Give me 3 weeks. I'm gonna promote it on my Facebook, on my social media platforms. I'm gonna make all the invites. I'm gonna make, you know what I'm saying, the group invitations. And I did that. My opening joint, I only sit down with owners because a manager can't tell me shit. Owners only. The owner knows what's best for his business. The manager gonna tell you, I don't know, it might be ratchet. They're giving you their opinion. The owner gonna say, I know what's best because I have to pay the bill at the end of the month. I'm bringing you money. So I would do I would do a bi-weekly show, 2013 to 15, at this spot called Ruby's in Spanish Harlem. It closed, but I used to have that shit packed. I bring Capone through, Smokey, Rob Stapleton. I had Shorty from ATL. I had anybody that was doing comedy around the world. They'd be like, yo, call Commodore. He got the craziest room in Spanish Harlem.
Were
if
you
you
paying
want
them when they came
I
through?
paid a special guest. Some comedians came just to work out. They was on tour.
Working
It's
material
the workout. It's more to work out because when I can't pay you really what you getting. You know what I'm saying? People enjoy the passion of stand-up, so they're not hitting me to actually get paid. They're hitting me to do some
also in
time.
the community. You also got skin in the game.
Yeah.
It's to them, it's like getting 8 shots up.
For other comedians, if we all comedians, right? And I hit you, I'm like, yo, I need 10 minutes tonight. I got a show. I need 15 minutes tonight. I got a show in North Carolina. I just want to work out. And I say I got room for you. That's a blessing.
Yeah.
Because I'm giving you time to work out. They looking for somewhere. They know I have the right audience and crowd.
I can test my choke
You could
out.
test it out, and you know you
Without being on a big scale.
And then when you go in front of them 3,000,
You
you're
know
like,
what's gonna
yeah,
hit.
I know
I already did this in front of 100, so I
That's
know I
ill,
got the
Commodore. That's
3,000.
dope,
So
man.
that's what comedians do for each other. You know what I'm
Is there
saying?
money in that?
What?
The rooms and the small
It's not money. It's just
not
me
really.
working out my hosting, me working out my
It's
me
like when
working out
niggas
my
go to
shit.
Chris Brick.
Yeah.
Same thing.
I'm not bringing home no real money. I'll give the headliner $150. I give my DJ $100. I get a door girl some
light.
money.
It's just-
We all break even, but I don't have to pay the person to use the spot. I'm bringing them business. They making the money.
Yes.
I just made them some bread.
And you're creating opportunity.
Yeah, I might get 10% from the bar if that we work some out 20%.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, that money don't do nothing for me. It's the people that come out and enjoying themselves. Y'all getting them 50-cent wings, y'all getting them fish bowls, y'all having a good time. I'm on my Martin Lawrence shit, God Tori. I'm on my shit like Def Jam. I'm out there making sure the show goes on.
Did you ever think to invite other influencers to your shit, like ourselves, that's not comedians?
When
to
I started,
cover
it was
and
no
fuck with
influence. That wasn't
I
a
got
word.
you. Oh,
It was
my
a
bad.
different-
2003, 2013.
My bad.
It wasn't no influence. It was no. I was doing
Let me show you
comedy.
how different the time was. And I never used to use this moniker or description. People would be like, I'm a radio personality. And and the niggas would always say, so what station you on? I would look at them and be like, you about to get played. Now, because then what are you going to say? www.
I'm in basement.com. He said, you about to get played.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But now it's shifted to where I'm a podcaster. People don't even say they're a radio personality anymore. They just say I'm a podcaster.
I entertain. I have no title. Please don't
I
give me
love
one.
no title.
Please don't give me one.
I say that.
Don't
I
give me
agree.
one.
I used to call
Don't give me
him
one.
daily and be like, "What the fuck?" Like, if somebody asked us, "What do we do?" There is no title for anything that we're doing. You're not just a comedian. You're not just a content creator. You're not just a host. You're not just a
You do
tastemaker.
speaking
I do a
engagements.
little bit of everything.
An
Yeah.
influencer. We're all these things. That's why people want to come on this side of the camera now. That's why they want a pod. Because the world is open. I sell clothes. I host events. I'm DJing. I'm getting paid to be guest on other niggas' shows. That's what people are thinking about. But they're not thinking about the fact, and I'm going to keep it really real. I fell in love with this shit. I didn't know nothing about this shit until him. I was a basketball player. Yeah, I've been in the music business for 20 years. But the first thing I liked, as much as I liked basketball, is potting and talking on the microphone, being on the radio. So I feel like it's the love. Like, I can tell that you
He got
love
the
what
love,
you're
bro.
doing.
Yeah, of course.
I can film all day. I can leave here and go film the crossover with Ghost. I can leave here and go be on the radio with Clout. I want to go and do it because I love it. Yeah. And I think that the people that are coming on this side of the camera don't understand that it has to be a love attached to what you're doing with
passion. Love, man, because everybody right now angle is straight. Let's get to the money. Soon as they get a viral video, it's let's get to the money. And you don't want to be that $50 or $100 influencer. Like, let's get to the money. It's like, this is my first time getting some money, yo, and they gave me $100. And next thing you know is, that's the $100 and get pay him $100. He'll show up for anything.
Yeah.
Show up, give him $100. And they got $1 million. Yo, give him $100.
He's a hoe.
Yo, it's so many of them out there, though. It's so many of them. They hoeing. They hoeing for hookah. I'm tired of it, man.
For hookah. That's the new skit. That's the new skit right there.
Tired
That's
of
the
it,
new
man.
Come on, don't be throwing my
He just
cookbook.
slammed his cookbook.
He threw my beautiful cookbook down.
Sorry,
It ain't that much comedy in the world, Commodore.
They hoeing for food too, man.
No, niggas hoeing for
sick
food.
of it, man. Enough is enough.
Your cow.
You gotta know when to say, you know what? I'm a star for a year. I'm gonna
Niggas
get
don't
right.
wanna do
I'm gonna
that.
recreate. I'm gonna boost. I'm gonna restart. I'm gonna write. I'm gonna get more funnier, or I'm gonna try something different. I'm gonna risk it all. I'm gonna go out there and make sure I work on my worth.
Or I'm gonna spend
My
some
worth
money.
is more important.
I'm gonna spend some money and build some relationships. Go out to go see Commodore.
Invest in yourself in something.
Show my face to Commodore. Yo, you gonna be seeing me, bro. You gonna see me 5 times and then you gonna take me seriously like what you do, brother. Invest into yourself.
It's
You're not
nothing
doing
wrong with that. It's nothing wrong with that. People don't understand. Like, you don't have to take every single thing. I got to the point in my life when I could say no.
That's beautiful.
I could say no. Everything is not yes, yes, yes. And I don't care how people feel when I say no. I don't care how you feel. We ain't gonna sit and argue. I can't do that. Bro, I can't do that. Because now you violating me. Now I don't want to have an argument back and forth with you. I can't do that. I got a family. I got a family. Like, y'all looking at me, oh, this funny ass, clown ass nigga, yo, come through, pull up. You ain't doing shit. That's people new shit. You ain't doing nothing. Pull up, my nigga, you funny ass nigga.
I hate that.
Stop throwing that shit around.
You know what I hit him with?
Y'all gotta stop doing that shit.
No, you know what I hit him with? Right in the DM? If I'm not booked, I be there.
No, I said, I'm not doing nothing, but I'm not showing up. I'm not gonna play with y'all. I'm not doing nothing. I'm not showing up. I'm not showing up. Like, y'all know better. Like, niggas inviting me to their receptions and weddings. I don't even know you.
I forgot what we
Why would you want me at your reception, your wedding? I just met you. This is a family event. Like, y'all in love.
Maybe the bride's in love with you. Niggas want to impress they bitch.
Come on, man. Niggas ain't even inviting me and wifey. Invite me and my wife then.
And throw a check.
At least. She need nail hair money. She need money.
Yeah.
She need money. I gotta pay her. I would love to pay her. Wifey needs some money. Like, throw her some money.
would love to
If
pay
y'all not
my
gonna pay me, pay my wife then. At least, yo, we got money for wifey. Just say that. Y'all want me everywhere, but y'all want to give money to wifey. I can't do it. I can't do it.
What does Martin Lawrence mean to you?
Yes.
And comedy.
Very inspirational. Whew.
Yeah.
I've seen so much things he did and said, I wish I was a part of it. Growing up. Growing up as a kid, it was room for me. I was Roscoe.
I was about to say I could have been Roscoe.
I could have been Roscoe.
I could have been Roscoe.
But he took up every role. I'm like, yo, bro, you're not auditioning. But the talent, I'm Martin. I'm your modern day Martin. I don't care what nobody's saying.
You the modern day Martin.
That's me.
Interesting.
Come on, man, Marty Ma. It's me. They ain't gonna tell you, that's me.
The Martin Show to me is a staple in the black community because even the young kids, we know that they're not into nothing that we was into. The young kids still know Martin. They still watch the old Martin.
So do I.
Martin Lawrence is not somebody. Martin Lawrence is not somebody that goes on camera and the kids don't know who Martin Lawrence is. Right. They still know him, bro.
Yeah.
So that's the factor of how culturally his show has taken over and stayed a pivotal part of what we had to do or what we watched.
Yes, and even his stand-up, I'm gonna point something out that a lot of comedians can't do.
What's that?
How many times they said Martin died?
They gave him 3 deaths.
3 deaths?
A stroke and a half.
What was his major comeback?
When
he came back and explained.
Yes.
A lot of comedians can't come back from a lot of stories and get back on that stage and tell that story. That's why you're missing their stand-ups. I'm not gonna name them. I'll let y'all do your own research. Everybody wanted to understand why Martin Lawrence passed the fuck out on the road. Why is he running around naked? All these stories he had to cover. When he came back and told y'all niggas he was on the ooh-wee, we had Martin back. Do you understand how hard that is to explain your hardest moments and times in life? Niggas say, yeah, I smoked the wrong bag,
Niggas said
nigga.
I was on the ooh-wee.
I was on the ooh-wee, but
That's
this
real.
is what you have to understand. Off and on that stage, that man is a beast. He's gonna give it to you. You gotta respect that. You gotta respect that.
It's definitely legendary.
Tough.
Your favorite female rapper is going viral right now.
Ooh.
Lotto.
About what? What she do?
She said Lil' Kim is the GOAT of all female rappers.
I said the same thing, but people laughed at me.
Otto said.
Lil' Kim is the GOAT of all female rappers.
We're gonna talk about this, and I'm gonna say this.
Yo, Colin, this
And I'm gonna talk about
Yo, give him a refill. Hey, yo, can we get a refill?
Let me get another one.
Yo, let's
Bella.
go. What's up?
Bella.
What's up?
Can you give me another
That
shot?
can't be having empty cups. That can't be having empty
listen.
cups on the show.
Yo, listen.
What an alcoholic would say. That can't be having empty cups on the show.
We're gonna talk about this Little Kim, Nicki Minaj shit for the last time. We need 2 of them, Bella, for Commodore.
Thank you.
We're gonna talk about this for the last time because you don't know this. I've caught in so much heat over Nicki and Kim, it don't make no sense.
Both sides.
But why they in the
both
same? Why they in the
sides.
same? But why they in the same conversation?
There are no other 2 females that we can compare them to. Who else is there for real?
But that's the problem.
And there's been a lot of this.
That's the problem.
There's been a lot.
Nobody ever compared Madonna and Britney Spears. This is what we do.
Okay, but let me just say
we gotta
this.
stop doing that.
Yeah, because Madonna is a lot like, Britney Spears was a lot like Madonna. But the other community says, okay, I think, and I'm gonna speak on this about being, this is a long time ago. I told you, we don't talk about just regular shit up in this conversation,
absolutely,
right?
Yeah.
A long time ago, when they asked Nicki if she was influenced by Kim, she said no. That fucked everything up because you're wearing the wigs, you're doing everything that Nicki once did. So that fucked the whole thing up. If she would have just acknowledged it and said, yeah, I fuck with Kim. You know what I'm saying? Kim, I fucking listened to Kim growing up. I fuck with Kim. Kim is Kim. We wouldn't be talking about this. But because it's gone like that, like when you saw Britney Spears, everybody bowed down to Madonna. Madonna, oh my God, Madonna. They not bowing down to Little Kim. And a lot of other things is Kim didn't write her rhymes. So people X her because of that. Biggie wrote your rhymes and other niggas wrote your rhymes and all that. And I try to explain to people, Cardi B's rhymes get written too.
Other people's rhymes.
A lot of rhymes get written. A lot of people sing and don't write their lyrics. The artist has to bring that song to life. They have to make it believable. When you listen to Little Kim, when you listen to Nicki Minaj, when you, even back in the days, when you listen to Queen Latifah on a positive rap, you believe them. It didn't matter if they wrote it. It was about the message of what's going on. So when you have Kim changed everything. She was the first, nigga. And she had niggas listening to her music. And this was the biggest thing why the Nicki team hated me, because I said I wasn't taking nothing from Nicki like Nicki's not dope. Nicki's very fucking dope. I would be crazy to say she's not dope. All I said was she caters more to the females. And that's all I said. Nigga. Everybody in Queens was like, oh my God, you the #1 Queens nigga, you going against Nicki. I'm not going against Nicki. I'm just giving an opinion upon who I like.
Who
What?
What you think?
who took the Lil Kim photo with when she had the pose with the lot? Who did that?
I don't know.
Didn't somebody do that after Lil Kim?
A lot of
famous,
people
the
did that.
famous. Nah, somebody did that.
Nicki.
Nicki did it.
Yes. You know better. Don't
You say you don't know though.
She did. You know what she did.
That's a question. It's been a minute. You know what I'm talking about? With the pants, when she's in that, she's like, when she's squatting. Didn't somebody do that after?
Yes.
Who? I'm asking who did it.
No, don't. Let's say this.
I don't know what I'm doing. Y'all bugging. Y'all got
Don't do that. You know better. You good.
Yeah, Fresh Out. Don't go to Fresh Out on that.
crazy.
You Commodore. Don't go to Fresh Out.
Nah, I'm just saying who did that. Because I remember somebody did that after Lil Kim.
Yes. Start your podcast back up, because that was ill, nigga.
What?
Yes. Oh, he good.
I'm just saying.
I know your kids be like, damn, I can't lie to my pops. He gonna catch me.
Oh, yeah.
But it goes back, but because Little Kim was first, does that give her GOAT status? Because if we think about it, right? Jordan said he's influenced by David Thompson. And David Thompson, you got Dr. J and Elgin Baylor, but no one's gonna say them niggas is the GOAT. Whereas right now, we're saying
Elgin Baylor was almost the GOAT.
if he didn't go up against the Celtics, yes.
David Thompson didn't have skills enough to be considered.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is, right, as time has gone on, right, everyone said, majority would say, 51% would say Pryor's the GOAT, right? Is that a fair assessment?
Richard Pryor?
Yes. At a time, but now it's Dave Chappelle.
Dave Chappelle's not the GOAT to me.
But a lot, 51.
That's one of my goats. Like I wasn't in the prior era.
The
I was in the prior era. Like
But you didn't what?
Eddie, he's one of the goats. Yeah, of course.
Yes.
Eddie Murphy.
Eddie or Adam Sandler?
Eddie.
I would love to work with Adam Sandler.
Ooh.
I would love to work with Adam Sandler, like on
movie.
one of his productions.
It would be crazy.
That'd be up.
One of his productions.
But you know you
I
gotta
love
play
to work.
basketball against
I
him.
love to work with Eddie. I'll bust Adam Sandler ass. Nothing. So he got to put me in. He got to put me in.
Yeah, but is coming first enough to just solidify you as GOAT forever, or do we make room for other people that can supersede that?
I don't think it's GOAT forever. They, like, and the
That's
female community is going to be mad at me. They're going to be mad.
Commodore like,
There
what?
ain't a lot of females that put in GOAT status. If we really want to talk about is rapping.
But what if Nicki got wigs and hair color styles from the Caribbean, where she's from? They do that a lot over there.
Yeah,
That's what you use. Use that as inspiring. Like she changed her
She's
hair and all that.
Trinidadian, so
that's
that's
what they do. They've been doing that for years. They do that.
But did they do it? I mean, Nicki was doing it in the 90s. She wasn't even.
You talking about Kim?
I mean, Kim was doing it
But
in the
Kim
90s.
is Caribbean too.
Yeah, but Nicki's Caribbean. Like we never knew. We know Lil Kim from Brooklyn.
Yeah. Yeah. Nicki is Caribbean.
Yeah, she's Caribbean.
I mean, they could do it, but Kim did it already. Mm-hmm. So I'm just saying, Kim did it, and I'm being honest with you.
Yeah,
like,
but I just can't let
just
this
don't
go
think-
further. What is the problem?
Because
I want a Nicki Minaj. I want a Nicki Minaj song with Cardi, Foxy. I want a whole ladies' night, and my ladies' night for this time around is Foxy, Kim, Cardi, Nicki, Lotto. All of them together, sex. I want all of them on the same songs. I want them all on tour together. What is going
I
on?
only want a Kim and a Nicki song.
What?
I would be good with that.
You don't want a Kim and a Nicki song?
That's all he wanted.
That's all I want. I would like.
Remy, I want everybody. I want all of them together.
No, but see, there is no. You want a fucking rest in peace to K Slade. He's trying to get a DJ K Slade posse cut with all the shit.
Yeah.
What?
That's the only way it's going to happen.
Shout out to Slade.
So one in California and one over here.
Yes.
What's the
I'm
problem?
not clearing that.
I really don't understand the real
beat
problem.
the fuck up when you run into their crew. Like, why the fuck did you do that, bro?
What do women really beef over in real life, like on really in the
Just
streets? Not because when I'm talking about broke chicks.
Okay.
They beefing over dick.
That's it.
If anything is, nigga, yeah, it's always about a man. It's never about nothing really crazy. Oh, I don't like her because she used to talk to this dude.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all got all this money. What's really your problem?
Status.
It's no.
Who's number one? Competition.
Kim's not even making records.
But they're gonna wait till they 65 and make some bullshit? That's what we waiting for? Till they 65 and they getting there?
One is 50 and one is 42 years old.
Jordan hasn't played in almost 30 years. And niggas still say they
Him and
revere
LeBron.
So Little Kim don't gotta do shit for the rest of her life. She's up there.
Can they just look at it like...
Lil' Kim gotta get back. She gotta get back in.
Why?
Why?
I don't think you're wrong, but tell me.
Because it's never too late. What you mean? Lil' Kim is still alive and go back in the stew, get with these youngins and go kick and go bust some ass. Lil' Kim, you listening?
No, Kim, don't
Wanna rumble with the knee?
don't even take a chance.
Get back in there, cause niggas be thinking shit is sweet. Like,
Don't do that,
get
Kim.
back in there, Kim.
Do not take a chance and hurt your legacy for these niggas, Kim. Do not hurt your legacy for these niggas, Kim. Okay?
Stop playing, man. Like, I'm serious. As long as I'm alive, I'm always gonna be on that camera. And music doesn't. Yo, listen, the OJs, the Commodores.
Them niggas used to beef?
Yo, listen, I'm just talking about.
Bands used to beef,
but we're not talking about beef. I'm talking about who's still on tour. They still making music. They still on tour. I just saw the Isley bro. I just saw them. They working. I'm like beefing. Niggas is coming out with the canes. I seen Patti LaBelle at Essence Festival.
Nicki is still putting out albums. Nicki is putting out albums.
That's what I'm saying. Kim could make a quick EP. Go, let's get the work.
Kim and Nicki different. Nicki is writing her rhymes.
I'm not even talking about them two together if they need to come. I'm just saying music is forever.
You can give Nicki a beat. This is the problem. And you've been the music manager. You call Nicki. You be like, Nicki, I got a beat for you. Boom. She's gonna write it. Boom. It's good. Yo, she gonna lay it. You like it. You say, Kim, I need you to do it. Kim gonna be like,
we want 2007, 8 little Nicki though. I was on the plane with the Wayne. We want mixtape Nicki back. Stop acting like she making music crazy right now. No, we want mixtape Nicki back when she was hungry, running her own big Fendi, trying to get the Lil Wayne.
But maybe
let's get to that Nicki.
But maybe
can we get to that Nicki?
But maybe that Nicki is gone. That wasn't rich, Nick.
I'm sorry, I probably spit on your. I'm sorry, I was raining on your shit.
I swiped it off. I didn't want to.
Yeah, I was like, damn, I'm wilding right now.
Pink eye, no crazy shit, but I'll be alright.
Crazy.
Nigga gonna give me, nigga, I got pink eye. You know it's this nigga fault, but it's all right.
Hey.
But Nicki is rich Nick now. She wasn't rich Nick then. She's rich Nick now.
Okay.
So, how you feel about Kai Cenat?
I like what he's doing, man.
Yeah.
I love what he's doing.
I think he's necessary.
Yeah, absolutely, because, the kids need something to be entertaining, you know what I'm saying? He's not too crazy. He's out there having a good time, you know what I'm saying? He's showing love. He's in the streets.
Mm-hmm.
You're not just hiding behind that screen. Go out there, he's doing his events. He's
outside.
outside. He's touchable,
outside.
you know what I'm saying? He's showing people it's a different way because a lot of these kids don't know about the new platforms, Twitch and stream. He's showing kids how to get it the right way because he could be their age and be out there doing the most negative, wild shit, but he's not. So he's actually streaming for how long?
It'd be like 15, 30 hours.
Guess what? He's keeping a lot of these little niggas off the street.
Off the street.
Yeah.
I knew you was gonna say that, bro.
That's enough time for people to be like, yo, yeah, he's doing something right now. All these young niggas gonna be wilding. Let's go watch Kai. Let's go smoke. Let's go do that.
Yeah, Kai mad funny.
Let's go. Let's see what's going on. That's something for them to watch. That's good for them. That's dope because get these little niggas off the street. They wilding. They on K2, they bugging on 250 and Fordham. New York is bugging. These little niggas is wilding. That's all I'm gonna say. They wilding. So Kai's keeping them youngins off the street. He's streaming, they watching, they tuning in. Now they want to change their lives. They want to be like Kai. Be like Kai. Like go get a Wi-Fi, go get a laptop. You know what I'm saying? Go get tuned in and do something. Do something different. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Facts.
What's next for you, bro? Like
I'm doing that.
No. I'm talking about.
Don't try to, yo, Esso, I'm drinking right now. I'm doing next. You want me to say some off the wall? I'm gonna be an astronaut, nigga. I'm going to space. I'm going to space. What's next for me, nigga?
That's what I always tell people.
I'm talking about in the near future. Like Like, what's going
Michael
on?
J. Fox, nigga. Nigga said the near future. I'm going back. Nah, I'm fucking with you. So in the near future,
Yeah, because we talked
in the
about
near future,
we talked about voiceovers, right?
Right.
Yes.
We talked about your Tubi movie.
right.
You know what I'm saying?
We did not talk about my Tubi movie, and you put S's in it, like 2 B's. Like,
I said Tubi movies.
yeah.
That's only one S on the movie.
Yeah, you,
I didn't say
put an
Tubi.
S on the movie.
I didn't say Tubi.
so we talked about your 2B movies.
Yeah, you only got one?
It's not even out yet. I just made a movie. It's called Not My Day, and we going through distribution. It's talking about my 2B
I thought
movies.
you said it was on Tubi.
I never said. I mean, if it is,
They told you don't let me drink tequila,
yeah,
bro.
my fault, man. I'm
Damn.
sorry.
You wanted to talk.
It's all love.
But the movie sector, right?
Yeah.
Well, I'm asking what's next. Cause do you have a team that you got taking you to the next level? An agent, a manager? What's next for you?
Yeah.
Building your team and making it to the next level.
I got God.
You ain't got no team.
I got God. You got mad when I said that. Like, it's easy to have a team.
You got to
know what?
develop a team. You need somebody. You need.
Now,
people
everybody
with
listen.
you.
Now, let everybody listen to me right now. Let me tell you how easy it is to get a team. Like Ezra says, you gotta have a team. Everybody wants a team, right? But you can't have a team of motherfuckers that want to be like you, right? You gotta have somebody that wants to do something for you. A team is when people work for you, not against you or trying to be you overnight. That didn't work for a lot of people. Sometimes you gotta clean house, sometimes you gotta start fresh. Maybe I had a team, but maybe we was right here, and when I started going like this, they was like, oh shit, nah, son, he moving too fast. So when you say everybody gotta have a team, I understand that. But where I'm from, it's not easy having a team when everybody wants to stand out. And I don't do everything, I don't do what y'all do. It's easy if you do have a team. Everybody don't want to do what you want to do. Everybody wants to do or think they can do what I do. So it's not easy having a team. Mr. Commodore is Mr. Commodore. I wake up every day and I try to figure out the best way I know how to. The people outside looking in, they think I'm straight. But that's the problem now. And that's the problem with me sometimes. I'm not gonna go be like, yo, I need some help. Yo, I need a team. Nah,
But that's
I'm
the
gonna figure it out.
That's the burden of being a strong man. When people
know what I'm
rely
saying?
on you, you don't have the luxury to say, I'm fucked up. And then people weaponize that against you.
I got a personal management team.
Okay.
Management.
Okay.
They're not an agency.
No, that's
They're
understandable.
not
You got an
that's not a
agent,
person that's
right?
gonna wake me up every day and say, handle this call or do this and do that. And that's supposed to. I'm a grown ass man. The things I've been doing for myself, I'm just still adapted to.
Did you ever have an agent?
Agent.
An agent.
No.
That's what you need.
But
All that other stuff, you don't need all that stuff.
I'm
You
keeping it
need
real.
somebody-
You get an
bro.
agent,
Yo, bro.
your shit is up.
That's the missing piece of your puzzle.
yo, they say I need an agent. I don't know how to get in contact with one. Y'all hit me. I don't know if I go to y'all come to me. I don't know how it works. But hey,
That's an agent.
How about this?
Reach out to 50. 50 know an agent. Niggas know an agent. Those are the niggas. See, this is what I be talking about people in this business space, that we're not telling other niggas what we need to know. I knew we needed an agent, right? But I didn't know how to find it. And Angela Yee helped us find one.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? She pointed us, but it took us to be, kept saying, because I said, Hynaken, how the
Nah.
fuck, we got to get money in. And when people tell me, like, yo, you got to look at yourself like an upcoming rapper,
That's a
upcoming
fact.
rappers have an agent. They have a manager, and the agent is the one that gets us the voiceovers. That's what I'm going through the agent for.
I know what an agent does. I just don't have one.
no,
Don't sit
but
here
I'm
and try to
saying-
make me look crazy now. This nigga breaking down what shit is. I'm not. Now I'm sitting here acting like I'm in school. I'm like, that was years ago. They tried to put me in special ed. I'm all right now.
nigga.
That's all. I'm good. I don't have an agent at this time, but I would love one. Okay,
Okay,
son?
let me
ask you this.
This nigga almost sat me down the corner like, hey, so what you need to do is what you want to do is you want to talk to 50. 50's gonna call such and such.
Yes.
Then you're gonna meet at this date over here, and then
this is what you talk to.
Nah,
These are the
son.
questions you ask.
I'm really good. Trust me. I
No,
know what I need in
Dominic,
life.
let me ask you
But you can't have everything. You know what I'm saying? It takes steps, especially when you're from here. I'm trying to tell you how bad New York City is doing. Nobody's trying to help the help. If you up, you up. And when people are up, they'll stay up there until they down. When they down, then they come running
They
back.
wanna
Yo, what was you
collaborate.
saying last year?
Yeah,
I seen a DM. Oh, you fucked up now, my nigga. Oh, okay. You feel like me now? You back to normal? You back to regular? You humble, nigga? Because you thought you was that nigga last year. Or the city ain't fucking with you no more either? Welcome. I've been here 12 years, nigga, and I'm consistent. I ain't go nowhere. I've been putting in that work this long for my city. I ain't never leave. When y'all said, yo, Commodore been missing, what's up with him? I
He
want
was in the lab.
to see a lot of niggas do that 12 years from now. I've been around that long and getting work.
Think
A lot
about
of people can't say that for themselves. You know
The
what I
last
mean?
interview-
And it's easier now to get work. I was
Yeah.
doing it when it wasn't really that easy.
You're a family man, and we spoke off camera, so I know you're really into your wife and your children. I mean,
Yes.
you're about to get married. I didn't want to break that as a secret part.
Nah, we engaged. Yeah, shout out to wifey. Hell yeah.
And as you ascend up this ladder, if they say we want you to do a sexual scene, is that going to be an issue with your
No,
wife
she has to be there.
while you're having a sex?
She has
you see how
to
them
be
birds-
right fucking there. She better be right there. Now what do you? Y'all add a sexual. See, but this is nothing new. I've done skits, sexual scenes, stuff like that, where it looks like, you know what I'm saying, with
Yeah, but
the
it's-
angles,
it's
with
a-
the angles. It depends. Like
You be having
when you
some
say
bad
sexual,
joints on your
Yeah,
skit,
you
too.
got some ill
You be
joints.
having some joints on your skit too.
absolutely. From people looking at
Your wife be there
from people
filming?
looking
Your
in.
wife be there filming with you?
Sometimes she's held the camera.
Okay.
Oh,
You have to understand, I utilize people that utilize me. If I need this type of look for this video, that's the look I'm getting. If I need this type of look for this video, that's the look I'm getting. If I need this type of chemistry, that's the chemistry I'm getting. So people looking from the inside and always looking like, damn, I know he's smashing this. I know he's smashing that. Where's Miss Emmanuel? Like, stop. I've been doing this shit way before I met her.
Okay.
This did not start when I met her. I've been doing this for a long time. This is how we met. I met her on the set. A lot of people don't understand. Like, this is what I've been doing.
Michael K. Williams, played Omar.
Don't play with me.
Would you?
Hynaken, you wildin'.
You not? It's not on the list.
He ain't kissing no niggas on camera.
I don't think I'll ever have to
Get to that point.
6 degree separation or wire it with Omar. None of that for the talent I already showed I have. I don't think
That
I
nigga ain't
ever.
stutter. That nigga ain't stutter.
Yo, he cut me off.
That nigga stutter the whole time. Look at what this he said. I'm at fuck.
Yo, I just don't.
Don't play with me.
I knew he was going. Nigga said, Mikey K. Williams, yo, sleep in peace, my brother. Very talented. Why? That should. I don't think that should be the first thing a director, anybody come to me, yo, you mad funny, my nigga. I need you to turn the nigga down, B, make that shit crazy.
Yeah.
Like what? Pause. Like why?
Because that's
Why? What's funny about that?
Nothing.
I'd never show you that.
How about this? They always try to force us into those roles, whether we know it or not.
Yeah.
Or man to wear a dress.
Yeah.
You understand? No disrespect to Martin. He killed a Shanae role.
Yeah,
but
that's different. That's his character. Tyler Perry, Martin Lawrence, what they do and built them characters and make them themselves, those they built own characters. If I ever make a woman character and build her and I want to make her and I want to put it in my film, in my production, that's different. Ain't nobody gonna say, we want you to fucking put on makeup and lipstick and you gonna
pink
read the
dresses,
script.
please?
No, I could do that myself if I wanted to. That's the type of time I'm on. If I want to do that, I could do it myself. But what you saw me as for the last couple years is what you booking me as.
This is a question. Who played the best?
Not even in fucking that TV show. I know where you're trying to go with also. What's that?
You reading this nigga mind now?
No, he
What-
know. I told you he's slick.
What's that joint? It was supposed to be like in the South and it's like P Valley, right?
Yes.
P Valley done turned into D Valley, right?
Yeah.
Nobody's turning him into Butter Love, the rapper dude. It went left. It went crazy. I wouldn't even take that role.
We mentioned Shanae, right? And you mentioned Tyler Perry. And we got to throw Larry Johnson in. Who is the GOAT to having the best? Grandmama. Out of those three.
Shanae name, but yeah.
They gotta be Shanae's the GOAT.
I think Grandmama might.
Shanae's the GOAT.
Grandmama.
Grandmama's tough
sports,
as a
that's
commercial.
commercial.
Shanae
Yeah.
the GOAT. Of a man dressing up like a woman and being funny and acceptable.
Is the ultimate.
I don't like white
Yo,
people.
Medea,
Medea?
and Mama Payne.
Mama Payne was crazy.
Mama Payne was ill.
Forever Shanae. Y'all bugging.
They
Come on, Mama Bird.
like that. Look, she didn't get much, but you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, I mean, Martin, when he carries that, even when he did the Big Mama's House. So They right there with it, you know what I'm saying?
I like Shanae.
It's because he also took it to
Shanae
TV.
crazy. Yeah,
Shanae was too wild.
Shanae was
Too wild, son.
I could do a Shanae voiceover. Like I used to do I used to do the female voice. So everybody's like, yo, you got the Remy Ma voice.
Let me hear this.
It's on the cover of my skits.
Let me hear you can't do it real quick.
Oh, the Remy Ma voice, we got it here.
Do the Remy.
But that's a voiceover on the.
No, do the Remy.
Yo, my nigga, where the fuck you been at all day, my nigga? Like, what's up with you dumbass nigga? I should smack fire out you. Like, stop playing with me. So I used to do that. And because I never used to. I never really babysat get chicks. In my videos, I only had like 5, 7K. You know what I'm saying? So you take a shot and be like, yo, I need you in my video. Like, what? Nobody answering. So I used to always do this, you know what I'm saying? Record myself, talking to myself. And then the other side would be the voiceover. So
yeah,
I've been doing that. Those are the beginners, right?
So I remember those.
That was everybody was like, "Who's the voiceover?" That's Remy.
Oh no,
Remy caught onto it like that's not me. Like niggas just always tag her like she was getting tight. That's not me. That's not me. That's not me. Dummies. Like why would you think I'm voicing over? Wouldn't I be in a video or something? Like what the niggas is dumb. So I was doing like that, but I didn't mean to do that. It's just like we from New York, Bronx, Harlem. So I'm gonna come off like that. Yeah, like fuck you talking. I just happened to just do it. Like
we need Remy on.
They named it Remy Voice. I never named it that. The audience was like the Remy Ma. We missed the Remy Ma voice, and she caught on to that. She's like, what the fuck is niggas talking about? Like I love Remy. Yeah.
I fuck with Remy too. Remy never stopped. Remy, you owe us one.
Yeah.
Word is born.
Yeah, you know.
I fuck with Remy, but you know, Remy solid. I
didn't say nothing.
What other side of the table? Oh, God. He don't fuck with him. I forgot you don't fuck with Hynaken. But I'm gonna be like, what y'all talking about? Remy's the people.
What?
I'm lost. I'm like, Remy's the people.
Who got smoke with Remy? Like who?
Nobody.
No dude should ever have smoke with Remy. Like no dude.
Your man has smoke with
I don't
Remy.
have smoke with her. But you know, it's all
I forgot.
Not Remy.
Remy, I love you though. You already know how we go.
One of the realest.
Han's gonna be on his best behavior. Let bygones be bygones. We love you for real. Mm-hmm. For real, not even playing, for real.
I'm cool.
For real. Like,
Slam Larry Johnson in his grandmama.
I'm not joking.
That's an L Biggie line. Yo.
Oh my God, man.
He used to be controversial.
He was there.
He's cool now. He mad.
He's telling. I've seen it.
I've been chilling now for like 3 years, bro. I had a little slip.
I was at This Is 50 with him.
I know.
I was there.
He told me. Yo, we need to do some type of collabo though, because we thinking about doing a live show. We need to try to do something with you. You do the comedy part. We do the we do.
Find out how we get money.
What you mean when I say live show? What you mean a live show?
We want to do a live show in front of an audience. Like you do the comedy, we come out, we do our BagFuel show. We have a guest. We have some music. Put some shit on.
I got a low.
We all get paid. I'm not talking about no $100. I'm talking about
it's up.
No, who got the food? A bottle?
Nah.
I ain't talking
Niggas said niggas is getting booked for Don Julito. They got the Don Julito. I'm there. Say less. Black and Malmy.
Yo, pull the ripcord, nigga.
That's crazy.
Shit, what's wrong with you, .com?
But that shit.
Wild out here.
Because I've been telling him, like, everybody in this podcast stage be putting on live shows. Mm-hmm. Not everybody, a few people, right? But it's always centered around interaction and all this other type of stuff. I feel like women get to put the shows on a lot more because they got a lot of leeway with all the popping and the ass booty and all that talking. But I'm talking about putting on some real shit. Some like a real show. Like when we open up the show, Commodore is telling his comedy. Not even talking about skits, laying comedy and host the event. Bring us out, more comedy, host the event, bring somebody else out, let the DJ play like a real different showcase, type of interactive show. Not even showcase, a real live.
Why else gotta break shit down? Like
that's what
I'm not in special ed no more, bro. I've hosted King's Theater, Caroline's on Broadway. I know what you say about hosting.
Right, you see this thing right there, that camera? They don't be knowing.
Oh, you talking to them?
So when I'm explaining it,
you can't give it away though. You can't give it away. You can't.
He ain't giving nothing away.
But you keep acting like I'm trying to play you out.
I think you're trying to break down the show, Ray. I'm like,
I know you're not especially because you say you ain't take the money, nigga. I paid attention. Did you take the money?
No.
2 months.
Yo.
Did you take the money? I'm glad he brought it back. He brought it back. He said, now did you take the money? Took about $450.
You might have to do a joint called Fake Cousins, because right now, Janet Jackson is trending. So guess who she's related to?
Who?
And all of them is family.
Who?
Tracy Chapman.
Janet Jackson?
Yes, and Stevie Wonder and Samuel L. Jackson.
They always said Stevie Wonder was family.
They're saying,
but who? Samuel Jackson?
Yes, all of them. She just said out her own mouth.
That's why
From who?
got all them roles.
From the mother side? Joe never claimed none of them niggas.
None of them.
Nigga, Joe ain't claiming none of these niggas. Fucking Samuel. Tracy.
Fuck out of here.
Stevie I.
He's gonna let everybody in.
Didn't Glorilla say that Cardi B's her cousin? So?
Cardi confirmed it.
Yeah. She said a grand.
That don't make it true. I could say this nigga my cousin.
It might be. Nigga, he seen my other cousin.
No, me and Commodore, I didn't want to tell y'all, but me and Commodore cousins, we were both born in the same hospital and all of that. So
same floor, different days.
We cousin. He Dominican, I'm black.
They Hispanic or something else.
Yeah, he Dominican, I'm black.
Niggas is related.
He Dominican.
But back in the day, look, back in the day, if I hung out with you for like a year or two and you from the same block, it's my cousin, B.
Me and 50 used to say we was cousins straight up for
That's
years.
how you jump niggas, though. Yo, you know my cousin? Yo, who now? Hey, come here. That was shit. Everybody cousins.
Red, we cousins, right? I told 50 right in front of my man Gaze. I said, yeah, Gaze, that's my cousin. And Gaze my man. I confirmed it.
Everybody.
It was a lie. Huh?
Everybody family these days.
Yeah.
Everybody family these days.
Hey, one of my cousins was in Heroes, that TV show. The Asian, yeah.
What?
Legitimately.
Legitimately?
Yeah, but it's like a long lost cousin.
So it's not legitimately then?
No, he's related to us.
But it doesn't matter. He's related, but he's not related.
That's true.
I don't even get it.
Why?
The whole family thing.
Why not?
Cause it's like these days, like does it matter?
I think people
family, yeah.
I think people want to be attached to greatness.
And LeBron James got drafted. Bronny James got drafted because of family.
That's family. Yeah. See, we're not talking about that. We talk about people.
Fake family?
We talk about people saying when you knew your family the whole time, what is it that the family has done for you the whole time? Knowing, coexisting, like, that's family.
Mm-hmm.
Why they ain't know that was their family? Why they just finding out now?
That happens though, Commodore.
Why? Because you go and
Tracy McGrady and Vince Carter found
they didn't know they weren't cousins
until they got drafted.
Yeah.
What is it? Through marriage, family?
No, they share a grandmother.
They share a little grandmother, but one aunt was over there. You know how aunts be like, I'm not fucking with
my sister.
I'm not fucking with that bitch no more. I'm never speaking to that bitch.
So when he got drafted, when Vince came to Toronto, he's like, oh yeah, you know that's your cousin. He's like, hold up, what?
Yeah, they didn't know.
I did Ludacris too. Like he related to some people too.
Really? Yeah,
I seen that. You gotta go on YouTube and type in. Did you know these people were related? No, they ain't fucking know. How we knew if they didn't know?
I'm not related.
They just found out.
Yeah, I'm
You're
not
related to somebody, nigga.
Yeah, everybody related. Everybody's fucking. It's crazy.
I'm the only nigga in my family in this business. I ain't related to none of these niggas.
Talking about you probably got an off-brand cousin that's a singer. Or
that's a baby that somebody had out of wedlock or something that we don't even know.
That's why I said off-brand cousin.
They had a baby with a married.
I know my lingo.
They had a baby with a married chick or some shit like that.
That still counts, nigga.
My family dirty like that. They squirting everywhere.
Nigga, I absorbed 70 cousins.
Take it.
Once they seen us on the other show.
He said 70 cousins.
What? Oh, they pop out.
On my expert opinion.
I'm on a Commodore. I'm on a Commodore Facebook group. Commodore on Facebook. You know they got like last name like Commodore. It's a whole Mr. Commodore family. It's not mine. I didn't make it. It's like Commodore family group chat.
Yes.
And I got put in it. I'm like, I didn't know there was this many Commodores in the world. Like that's my real last name by the way.
Yeah.
So. I was like, Commodore, mad Commodores in my DM. Dude, where your family from? South Carolina?
Yeah.
Yeah. But where the fuck y'all niggas come from? I ain't got the money yet. I ain't got the money yet. Y'all looking for it.
You called too soon.
Yeah, it was way early.
What's the most a relative asked to borrow?
What?
Most amount of money.
I don't know. Well,
you got it.
10?
Yeah, that sounds about right.
10 is crazy. 10 is...
Oh my God.
Tequila.
What's appropriate? What's an appropriate number?
None. None is appropriate. What the fuck you mean what's appropriate? What's appropriate is like really like, yo, like, not to ask. Like, appropriate is not to ask. Cause I don't remember asking y'all niggas for shit when I was fucked up. Like, when did we start asking? When was it okay to be like, yo, I need what? And nobody paying nothing back. Like, nobody's paying nothing back.
Yo, bro, take
Just
that.
throw that. That's me.
That's his
This
drink.
shit.
I know, take that,
Yo.
take that.
Nobody's paying nothing back. So at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? Even when you up there, listen, man, like, work for that. Work for that.
You don't think niggas need help?
I think I need help. Nigga, I need help.
I'm weak. I'm gonna be honest. I'll be weak. I'll be giving my money away. I'm not gonna lie. I'm weak, but I be feeling like niggas need help.
Look at his face. It's like we're not even in the same boat. Stop your talking.
I'm weak.
I'm weak.
Who you giving your money to? Just say it.
Family, people that need
Nigga
it.
lying family. Your family is not in Starlets, nigga. Nigga say
I don't be installing. I ain't installing.
when they come out of there, nigga say. The afties, nigga, the fucking afties, nigga said when they, nigga said, I don't be installing. Clue be there though. Nigga think what you talking about? Nigga said, I don't be installing.
God, why is this shit so funny?
Be installing.
You said I think they were cloned at the party. You niggas gonna use it on the radio.
Wednesday, tomorrow.
Now we gotta learn how to invest our money, man.
Yeah. What are you trying to invest in? Like bionic robots, stem cells going to Mars?
Oh, tap in anything that anything technology, anything right now that's coming out like anything that has to do with AI. Tap into it. Really look it up. You know
Augmented
what I'm saying?
reality.
NVIDIA.
How many people are scared?
Video, yeah.
Huh? Everybody's scared, but I
yeah.
actually have a coach, a dope coach. Shout out to my boy Kev. You know what I'm saying? 30 years in the game. Check out Investment Dojo. That's the app. That's what I've been doing right now. I've been tapping in.
I know
what
about
I'm saying?
Investment Dojo. That's what you fuck with?
That's what you've been seeing me on.
No, I've heard about
You've
it.
been seeing me on live.
Yeah, I saw you.
That's what I was talking to
Yeah, I
the
saw you.
owner,
Okay, I
owner of
got
the app. Only talk to owners. Okay, as long as you know, only talk to owners.
She said, I don't talk to management.
Owners only, man. That's the right way to move.
George Steinbrenner.
But yeah.
So what does Mr. Commodore do when you're not doing skits and you're not in
You know what?
Producing, being creative.
I try my best to keep my mind off of work, but when you work for yourself, that's the hardest part. You always trying to make sure everything's in line for your family. At the same time, trying to plan fun and time for your family. To make those work is so difficult. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause I be having so much time on my hand. It's like, I need time for me, wifey, and the kid. So between that time, it's like, I want to do something with wifey alone.
Yeah.
How about that time? Now let's do something for the boys. Now just one of them, because the other one graduated high school, went to the Marines. But now it's the youngest. You know what I'm saying? It's like, it's so much time, but it's not.
No, it's not.
Because you always trying to find time to put in that work. Work is never done. The shit is never done. Especially when you ain't comfortable where you at in life. Never comfortable. Never. Every time you turn around, it's a bill.
Yeah.
Yo,
It's a bill. Where these new bills coming from?
That's a fact.
nigga, it wasn't like that when
Why
we
is Apple and Hulu and everybody going up? I was cool with the $5 and $10. Now it's like $17.99. I said, oh, this is getting crazy.
Get like cable TV?
Yo,
Yeah,
they didn't do $40.
Yeah, everything. Like everything.
They didn't do the $40.
Yo.
Remember when girls were like,
It
I
be-
get $40? Yeah.
Y'all be ready to walk out. Let me go get a slice of pizza. And then it'll remind me, oh,
Bill do.
yeah, that shit just pop up notifications. Yep, let me go get some hot dogs and beans, my nigga.
That's
Right?
real shit.
What's
There's
the
nothing
money
wrong with
commandment
that.
that you live by? What's the money commandment you live by? Meaning, what do you do to make sure you keep money in your pocket for you and your
It's my mother's favorite line. We broke. We broke. All my life growing up, my mom's had money. She raised me and my sister and my brother. We broke. Meaning me and my sister and my brother
Y'all broke.
are broke. She
She
ain't.
ain't.
We broke.
I'm not. We are.
We broke.
I got you.
Everybody around me, we broke. What we gonna do? We gonna get some money because we broke. I never could fix my mouth, ask my moms for anything because we broke. It was no reason. I didn't know, but I didn't care for it. When she wanted to get me the McDonald's, if she wanted to get some Chinese food, that was on her. That was when she felt good. All right, Thursday, whenever, bang, Chinese food. That's when she felt like it. Me fixing my mouth, it wasn't happening. And I was okay with that. I'm glad I was raised that way because that's how I raised myself and that's how I raised my family. Or how my moms raised me. We ain't fixing our mouth and nobody fixing their mouth to ask for anything that's unnecessary. That's in the cabinet. Go in the kitchen, go in the refrigerator, fend for yourself, make your food, cook, and live by that. We got so adapted to these new apps, this new world of options and opportunities. There's so much you can just reach out. It's so much you can just do now. It's like, you go outside, you spend $1,000. Like, we couldn't do that. Go outside, spend $1,000 and be like, yo.
The $100 is the new $20.
Yeah,
But
I'm not okay with that.
Slanging dope because you didn't want to ask your mother for nothing?
Nah, I started slanging dope. I started joining gangs because I wanted to see what that was like. I didn't have to do none of that. I was corrected in the household. I didn't have to ask for nothing. I could have went in the fridge. I could have did all that. I did that because I wanted to do that. I went outside and did all that because the people I was around. I did that on my own. I made those decisions. Okay. And I paid for it. You know what I'm saying? So that had nothing to do with my struggles. That was being stupid and ignorant, being young and trying shit out. Ask anybody when they became a blood and crip at my age, they was being stupid and trying to figure shit out. Nobody was born to it, especially in New York. Nobody was born into it. Nobody had a choice of option, jail or streets. Did it because you was stupid and trying to figure shit out. Mind your business, do your time, mind your business, keep moving. Get away from that. That's ignorance. I did it. It's stupid. I was outside. Whatever they call it, banging, whatever, I was there. So, niggas can't tell me nothing about it. I was there. Ignorant.
Are you gonna plan to move to Houston just like Drake?
Houston is lit.
I'm aware.
Less taxes, right? Beautiful.
Yeah, no state tax. That's why Cameron
comfortable.
Vegas.
Comfortable. Get your land's worth, you get your money's worth. I will go anywhere right now than staying here because cost of living is crazy. They give you a box. This is $3,500 right here. This is your studio. Niggas is living in a room just like this for $3,500 in New York. So yeah.
No bathroom, no living room.
Yeah.
Your kitchen is the living room.
Yeah, you can walk in and see a nigga whole crib. Like, yeah, this is my pad. $4,000 a month. Not included. Not included.
You know what's crazy? It's gonna get to a certain point. It'll be cheaper to get a hotel room.
It is.
To get an apartment.
You can get motels and pay $7,500 a night and add it up. For the month.
Yeah.
That's
if we really talking
with amenities. Nigga said with amenities.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
You get the continental breakfast from 6 to 10.
Yeah.
I had to stay in a hotel for like 4 months, bro.
I love Houston, matter of fact. I go out there.
I like Houston.
I go out there just to eat. They got good food.
They got great.
Oh my God.
Houston,
and the vibes.
Louisiana.
Vibes, yeah.
Yeah,
Houston,
they got that good. They got
Louisiana, of course.
Yeah,
Wifey took me there for one of my birthdays.
Yeah.
We had the choco
smacking,
oysters. Oh my God.
Smacking everywhere.
Skater bites. Oh my.
What do you think traveling has done for you?
It opened up my eyes to straighten out my life. It opened up my eyes to straighten out my life. Like, definitely. Like, I see things people never saw. Like, you know what I'm saying? I haven't been around the world, but I've been in a lot of places a lot of people around me has never been. So to have that experience and bring it back to people, it opened your eyes. Because how many times you went to Miami the first time and you go back to the hood, you like, fuck! Like, you was just in the hood, you know that, right? Niggas be like, oh shit, Miami crazy! Like, nigga, you was just in another person's hood, just got blue water. But then you start traveling for real, like you go to Jamaica, you know what I'm saying? You go to Mexico, you go to Dubai, you start traveling, Aruba. You come back home, you ready to fight, like, yo, I'm sick of this shit, yo! Fuck, niggas be tight, like this shit whack. It's like, what the fuck? Like, I'm sick, like,
it got the Soleil in it.
So it's like, you take those in, like, yo, you always want that. You always want that for yourself. So you gotta make your life that. You gotta make your home a vacation. So when you go on vacation, it's like, I can go back home anytime I want. That's how people gotta think about it. Like, make your home the places you visit out of the town, out of the country. Like, I want my home to look like when I'm visiting.
Feel like that. Look.
Yeah,
like
when I
that,
come to my
feel
house,
like
because
that.
it's like when you come home, you're like, I'm about to punch this cat in her face. Word to my mother, B. Like, stop playing with me. Like, it's like you just.
The energy when you get back to New York be different. As soon as you cross
soon as you
that
let it
bridge,
Newark, soon as you let LaGuardia and JFK, it's like, ah!
As soon as you get to Newark, New Jersey, it's like, oh, it's up.
Yeah, like,
driving is different.
You miss home, but you don't
I'ma
miss
keep it
home
real
till you really
confident.
home and you in your bed, like.
The only nigga I've seen that's been cool coming back off when I pick him up from the airport, I picked all these niggas up. It's just him.
Him?
But he knows how to hide the anger.
He break down with nobody around. He be on some.
This nigga, you see it in his face. He be like,
that's the type of nigga that break down with nobody around.
He's still mad. His
niggas be getting off the plane like, yo.
I see it.
I thought New York was that. The niggas go to a third world country, nigga, where they don't even got a good shower. And niggas is like, yo.
Nigga, I was in Colombia. I was in Colombia. Nigga caught the heat, and I'm like,
me too.
I came back home like, I'm sick of this shit, dude. I feel like this nigga, boy.
The water, the weather, everything. The vibes.
Yeah, like.
Do you believe in like reincarnation, aliens?
I do. The reincarnation shit, a little something for some reason. I just.
You know how I think? We all like there's mad alternate realities where it's all different versions of us, right? And then when we're in a dream and we have a bad dream and we wake up, I think that's something that really happened in another reality, and then we're absorbing that person.
That shit happened.
Yeah.
No, the shit happened or it's gonna happen.
And then we absorb that person, and over time, we're just collecting as we get older, and then we start back over again.
They say most of the time when what you dream is what you want. Mm-hmm. What you dream is what you want. Mm-hmm. And I don't mean positive, negative. What you dream is what you want.
Yes.
Sometimes when you're thinking negative and down on yourself, you dream and you jumped off something, you fell. You try to die, nigga. You trying to kill yourself. Stop thinking negative. A lot of people like, oh, why the fuck I just killed myself in my dream? Because when you awake, you think it's so down and negative about yourself, you trying to die. Get those thoughts out your mind when you thinking positive. Oh, I was around fucking Oprah. No, I had a dream. I was around this. Yep. Keep those thoughts.
You in Central Pay on the boat now.
Is this good? Is this good? When those dreams is good or things is coming up and that's gonna happen. I was around this person and everything that was a good dream, right?
That's why I think
those are the thoughts you should wake up to every day and wake up and
when we
pray for and
absorbing
have.
people, when we absorbing
positive
ourselves.
Thoughts.
That's why if you see certain people, they be like, that person's acting a little different today. That might have been the other personality that came in.
Yeah.
Is helping, settling you down. Or, yo, he's extra nice today. Or she's nice today.
Yep.
That's how I look at things. That's, you know.
Yeah. And how you treat people, man. That's very important, man.
Yeah.
People don't understand
People don't think karma's going to come back to collect that rent.
Yeah.
Well, look.
Yo, Commodore.
Talk about, wait, hold up. BagFuel.com. You can buy my cookbook. Woo! It's $25. Shipping included. BagFuel.
For real.
BagFuel.com. Cop that thing. BagFuel Brigade. It's only $5 a month. It's only $5 a month.
Sangria's
Join
lit.
it so you can get all of these shows early so y'all can expose them, do clips on them, and put them out before us.
Commodore, you got everything you wanted to say off, or is there any leftover?
Oh, I just want to say thank y'all. You know what I'm saying?
Thank you as well.
A lot of people don't understand. BagFuel was lit. I seen
Thank you, man.
I seen the show. I'm a fan of the show. I'm a fan of a lot of shows, so I let people know when I come on this show, I'm a fan of it, and everybody's not allowed on certain platforms. Y'all allow me to be here. Everybody doesn't allow me to be on their platforms. We all think we should be on certain platforms. And I was allowed to be here, so I'm blessed to be here. A lot of people don't thank people.
Thankful you,
know what I'm saying?
Us
Like,
too. It's a two-way street.
Absolutely.
Sometimes people are like, I don't need to do that shit. It's really that simple.
Yeah, but at the same time,
Yo, keep that.
we from the. I cook better than you. I just play. Where my mother?
Commodore and that's
this portobello slider shit look mad good as shit. Like you got the ground turkey nachos.
Take it for you and wifey, you know what I'm saying? Maybe y'all want to cook together.
Yeah, I might try some new shit. My oxtails is crazy. You got oxtails in here?
Nah, you know.
If I got it, I don't.
Where can they find you at, Commodore? Your content.
I know how to find this nigga.
Sometimes motherfuckers.
Okay,
Just type in Mr. Commodore. I own my name on the Google engine.
Okay.
So you just type in Mr. Commodore.
Excuse me, big time.
Yeah, I own my name.
Yo, you gotta shake your hand.
Because they'll just every time you type in Mr. Commodore, you know that mascot come up. We ain't having that.
You know what else I think about? The dude the character was based off in what's the TV show Boardwalk Empire when they had the Commodore.
Yeah?
Yeah, he was in season 1. He was the big boss of Atlantic City and shit like that.
Oh, that was years ago, Boardwalk Empire, yeah. But my name is there, just Mr. Commodore, type it in, all my platforms come up. OnlyFans, Pornhub, everything I ever done in life, it show up. Blur the images.
The SEO god.
Pornhub.
Yeah, I'm on Pornhub.
Look.
Nigga, wow.
Shit
Yo,
wild out
BagFuel, BagFuel.com. Follow it, like, subscribe, super thanks. And we here. We just getting started. Mr. Commodore, great guest. Shout out to Sweet Chick for always having us here and serving us great food and great drinks. So while we're here, yo, we out of here.
Bang, bang, wire to wire.